Hello and welcome to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. So today we're picking up right where we had left off. We're right before the map chamber. We're gonna go inside and talk to Fig and see what our next plan of action is.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I've retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
And we had already been there a little bit. Let's see, where... Pretty sure the castle's down there. I'm wondering why it's not showing up on the map. I'm probably gotta wait for it to...
I'd seen Bakar's tower countless times. Never suspected it held the secrets it did.
Well, we can at least go out into the world. I'm pretty sure it's right over here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
So that's who said that last time. I was wondering. Okay.
Let's go!
So I don't think we have to go that far. I feel like this is a lot faster than on the broom. Yeah, look, there's the castle right there. That wasn't too bad. This is definitely way faster than the broom. This is pretty cool though.
You will regret coming here. I've got someone there.
Yeah, there's the drop point right there.
Slow down now. There we go.
You just gotta get better at the landings.
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
If it was me, yeah, enter Rookwood Castle right through the front gate. I really, really, really want to try out this curse.
I'm free.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
Confrigo.
We could take every child we find to Ranrock.
Perhaps we just tell it he loves. Here we are.
Yeah, I like casting that spell, and I like how it has like a whole dramatic animation behind it too.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! Ranrock will lead us to victory!
And I cannot wait to try it out on higher levels of people.
Up there. That's our way in.
Up there. Let's see here. So we need this spell, and we need this spell.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Ooh, how I would...
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Yeah. Your tortured screams.
A lamb to the slaughter. I don't think... I won't let.
Perhaps some nice flowers, all right. Oh, what's so
last that long.
I'll make you wish. No more happy days for you.
That's just pitiful.
Dude, she didn't do that.
Ranrock will unite us.
Lucky I missed.
Release me!
Descendo!
My gear slots are full. Well, let's see. What's the cheapest thing I can drop? I guess it's not really drop, but more like destroy. Okay. So this right here, this is a good attack tree, but I feel like I need another. But then this one's basically the same as this one. It just doesn't have the fire ability. I would like one to be more versatile, where this would be the stun, and then 2 attack spells. And then Flipendo, Descendo. If anything, probably this one. I don't know. But when I get more curses, so we have the slash, we have the fire one that goes with multiple ways. I need a purple one because they like to have the purple spells. Try it out like that. Oh. I don't think it's gonna work. But what the heck? Gotta try different spell combinations.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Well, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it.
Revelio.
Again till next week.
Alrighty, let's get in there. We're gonna get in there and show them what is up.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Well, they said they were already digging, but I mean, oof. Wow.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map.
I'm already gone, my guy. Okay. I have no idea what the heck I just did. Oh. Puzzles. Why does it have to be puzzles? Could be anything else, but it's a puzzle. Okay, what the heck is this thing? Some kind of pillar thing?
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Okay, I think I understand now.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Boom, easy peasy. Okay.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Thought I was gonna have to fight enemies. Moving pillars again. That looks like an enemy we're gonna have to fight. Whoa, another enemy? I just rolled off the edge. Ha 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 ha. So funny. Try this again. Can't I get a good few hits in first? Oh wow. Where'd this one come from?
I believe I need to proceed to the left here. But how?
Okay, so let's see here. Obviously it wants you to move this pillar, but that won't get me up that high. So what am I missing here? Am I supposed to believe that that'll just work? Ah.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Side of the portal, and then we'll put this here. Boom, easy peasy. Whoa, that was trippy. I knew they were gonna come out and start attacking me. Ouch. That was a good timing on that one. So we can target that instead of targeting him. Okay. Broken wood. Descendo. I have Glacius on this one, right? Yeah. Dang, okay, I gotta hit it with a big old spell, right? Okay, so I targeted, but I guess that what I hit it with was enough. That's
What a relief.
a little too tough, but not too tough. Always love seeing their faces.
Revelio.
No, my gear slots are full. Another piece of garb we can throw out.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
A spell to take away pain. Oh, how people would kill for that.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Alright. So they have given us free reign control again. I guess it's turned to winter outside. That's pretty cool. Seasons changed. Let's look on the quests. So, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a whole bunch incoming right now.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Was that it? Alright, well, let's go meet her. We can get pretty close, and then we can ride our griffin all the way there.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Finally, we're gonna learn a good spell, Bombarda. I actually really want to learn that spell. Acquire a Deary Call. Acquire a giant purple toad. It's just like, just gotta find those. So I guess you can't take flight if you're in the water. I mean, I guess that's pretty self-explanatory.
Away!
Yeah, so the griffin is not like the broom. It's very hard to do little flight maneuvers.
Seems we may have an intruder.
And I haven't even had my tea yet.
We repay blood with blood.
Blood with blood.
No need to race now, my friend.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
You lead the way, girl. We'll follow.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Revelio.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
That's scary.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Saw me on straying away and then
It can't have been gone long.
Come on, Alexa, this is not the time to be trying to get drunk.
Pelts. Poor beasts.
Revelio.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
Let's go find out.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Nah, girl, we're going straight down there and fighting them.
Hogwarts don't go down easy.
Nice try!
Incendio!
Reduction!
Confringo! What have you done? No!
Merlin, you'd think they were the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way
I
to
don't
find
know,
out.
they're pretty weak. But way tougher people than that.
Repairer.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. but be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
I mean, they're already after me.
To a sinking strife bargain with them.
I didn't even mean to get spotted. But whatever. We should have went and sold some stuff before coming to talk to her. We keep forgetting to do that, and we're losing out on money. That's 180 gold we lost.
Revelio.
Okay. So... how are we supposed to get past this door? Oh, this way. You know what's funny about that? I saw the game preview and I
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Well, you know, low tier, I mean, newer things are better than older things. But we're running out of green things to throw away. Yeah, the more spells we're
getting,
getting,
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Give her a fair fight. It's not too mean thing to
look, they've got a dragon egg.
Team up on her.
Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Alohomora.
Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy.
The element of surprise. Girl, we don't need the element of surprise. We got overwhelming power. That's the last green thing.
Let's make them count.
We got one more.
we're looking for, and you brought a friend. You're not.
You made a mistake.
How nice of you to stop by.
Well, get away.
And you
back to that stud. Nothing more than... Listen, they want to buy off. You! Let's see you survive, Annie.
Expelliarmus Leviosa! The Vikings! Stop! Leviosa! Freedom! We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
That was intense.
Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
I'm aiming this way.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
See you later, alligator.
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Oh, heck yeah, we're gonna meet you in the Undercroft.
It's time you
there's
learned
no
the
automatic play.
transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Ooh, okay. I think that one's the one where it's been like, okay, you can't go any further. Let's see what we have going on here. Quests. Complete the field guide page in the underground herb or collect the. That's easy. And then we have to find where these two locations are. And I want to get bombarded bad. And then we have to continue his quest. So let's go to him. And he's in the Undercroft. So that is a definite teleport. That looks like it's the closest. I guess we can't like actually get in there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous.
Oh.
We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
And he leaves me to talk and deal with this,
I
this
am
mess.
not letting this go.
Oh, man.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
I mean, no promises, my guy. Because you're like tweaking hardcore. Okay, so do I just keep on going? Let's see if we can get out here and find these things. Okay. Let's see here. So, if they'd be in like little dens like that. So look, there's a Dairy Clock one right there. And then the other one, let's see if we can find that one, the toad or whatever. Right there. Yeah, so we'll get this one first since we can just teleport straight right there. And then after we get that one, we'll go after the other.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Doesn't it? Honestly, I personally have to agree. I believe everyone should, whenever they get the chance, go out to explore or travel.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Time to go a little quicker.
Come on.
This looks intriguing.
I wonder what happened if I put the curse spell on this. torture. Whoa. Ooh! Jeez. That thing scared the heck out of me.
Revelio.
Where did they all go? Look, there's one.
No need to be difficult. Here. Arrest the momentum. Professor Howin will never believe this.
Heck yeah. Oh, look at that. It gives me a marker to one too, so I don't even have to like really look for one.
Protego! What are we even doing here?
Cast Protego, I was just flying over him.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
May finally. Okay. So where are these things at?
Revelio.
Those aren't magical beasts. I mean, they're not. They're just regular frogs. Oh, I forgot. I have like no health. Okay, if I want to do this right. Get the heck out of here. Ooh. Yeah, I can't deal with that many all at once. And then if I get too close, then I have these stupid things to deal with. Are these it right here? Okay, let me get this stupid bag out.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Oh my gosh, these things just need to just stop moving for like 2 seconds. Oh my gosh. This is okay. This is this is not working out for me.
Assignment's all finished. Let's go!
Okay. And we're out of there. Let's see what new items that has given us. New runes and stuff. Hollowed pumpkin helmet. Let's go ahead. Go to Hogwarts. And do I have the quest selected? Ah. Nope, this is the only one that lights up, so. You know we gotta pull out the griffin even for just a short trot.
Slow down now. There we go.
Alrighty, let's get this class started.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
That'd probably be my least favorite thing, too.
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand
Can't let her find out that I'm
movements.
casting
Remember,
Crucio.
the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins. Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
That's gonna be a really good spell. Speaking of, actually, yep, about that right there. That'd be a good one too. Let's see here. Dark arts. Oh yeah, we definitely need that. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and call it right here for today's video. And when we get back, we'll be... Let's see here. What will we be doing? We'll be getting the transformation spell. We'll go ahead and collect the field gate pages and maybe take care of a little tidy work while we're gone. But until the next time, stay safe out there, and if you want to keep a dragon ring safe, make sure that the centaurs are staying away. Till then, see you later, alligators.